Um, Ever wondered what happens when ambitious ideas collide with disastrous execution? Anime has gifted us incredible stories, but sometimes it delivers a spectacular mess, from baffling writing to shockingly bad visuals. Some series gain notoriety for all the wrong reasons. Infamous examples like and the adaptation proof that even with dedicated fans or interesting concepts, terrible pacing, jarring art styles, or poorly rendered 3D can completely turn viewers to solve the possibility. In that we're taking a look at anime that promised something enjoyable, but instead became cautionary tales. Here's where to start if you're curious about these infamous failures. This and boasted character designs by legendary Final Fantasy artist Yoshitaka Amano, creating initial excitement. The final product, however, was let down by stiff CGI monsters and awkward animations. Its post-apocalyptic samurai premise couldn't overcome technical issues, though flashes of ambition did peek through of musician. Attempted a bold experiment using real-time motion capture during voice recording. This resulted in characters clipping through clothing, sliding across floors and displaying vacant stares. It's slightly more understandable given its tiny budget, but that doesn't make it any less jarring. Based on a mobile game, nearly abandoned animation altogether. Each 3-minute episode featured static character portraits over basic backgrounds with frantic voice acting. Homes moved by simply sliding across the screen. It's a slideshow posing as an anime. And, identity had a strong foundation in a terrifying hoarder manga about brotherly sacrifice. However, rushed production and strict censorship forced Studio Dean to create short, incomprehensible episodes. Nearly every horrifying moment was obscured with black bars. The potential was there, but it was brutally butchered. Released in 2006, made history as the first television anime created entirely using Adobe Flash, diverse. The team didn't fully grasp how to adapt this software for animation, resulting in a sci-fi series that resembled an early internet browser game with rigid tweens and choppy frames. Released in 2021, suffered from the studio's lack of anime experience. And the 3D models felt detached from reality, bouncing around environments with no collision detection. It became a meme for its combat scenes, resembling broken PowerPoint presentations. Produced by Production IG in 2009, is an uncanny valley horror show created to promote tabloid celebrities. Not the series features monstrous characters rendered in early Autodesk Maya that look like rejected plastic dolls, and truly bizarre writing choices. Followed 4 rock bands, but was plagued with technical errors, a car driving without moving, static crowd representations, and inconsistent character scaling made it an unintentionally hilarious disaster. The 2000 Mecha series attempted to blend traditional animation with clunky 3D models. This created jarring visuals during combat scenes, which led to its cancellation after just 12 episodes. Heavy cuts further complicated the story in Western releases. Topping our list is 2016's. The premise: a high school girl falling for an elementary schooler who looks like a young adult is deeply uncomfortable and stretches on endlessly. It's the creepy relationship hidden behind typical shoujo tropes. Probably. So which anime do you think deserves the title of worst ever made? Um, Let us know in the comments. And speaking of disasters, uh, so did you know some animators accidentally animate themselves into shows? It's rarer than a good CGI monster. And with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.